What's happening, people? It's Rohit here, and this is my Kerala Divya Desams pilgrimage vlog of September 2025. This is my first time from this side of Chennai Central entrance. Wow, so many memories of going to trips, and this is just one more added to the list. This is our train. Look at how old this coach is. These are seats, all three. Got pillows, bed sheets. First snack of the day, bundi laddu. Next course, paneer 65 made at home. Next drink of the day, pomegranate juice. Some Tirupati laddu, Prasad. Dinner for today, we got some homemade semia along with homemade moong dal as well. Bed ready for tonight, sleeping in the middle berth. The time right now is 5 a.m. and we are here at Chengannur. Just got off the train. We are out of the station waiting for our car to come. The last time I was in Kerala, it was 6 years before. Here. Here at the first temple, Aranmula. And since we are early, we can finish it faster as well. It's just 5:20. Came out of the temple. Typical Kerala style temple, you know, their own architecture, their own beauty in it. And for me also, since we went in early, they were actually decorating the Lord. That was so beautiful. And every single thing, it's going to be a Krishna temple around this side. And this is also a continuation of the Divya Desams video, which I have taken in Sirgari, Tamil Nadu. So we are covering so many temples, and the plan is to cover 7-8 temples. And here, because it's Kerala style, every single thing, the customs are about and on here. So no upperwear and veshti. So it was fun. And my parents are also old school that way, that they are doing Adi Pradakshina, measuring by feet and walking around. So it is what it is. And now on to the next temple. We spent quite a lot of time here, and it was also not so busy, and now people are starting to come because it's going to be 6 soon. Talk about Chengannur Mahadev temple. Architecture, circular, the Gopuram, that is actually another circle. All the temples, we are giving out this plate with dry fruits, some puja items, lighting diya, as well as bangles. We are here at the next Divya Desams temple, Tiruchittatru. Got a list of information. Each of these temples was built by Pandava. The first one was built by Arjuna, and this one, we are the only ones inside the temple, and now the crowd is coming. This one was built by Yudhishthira. Doing Pradakshina. Nice acupuncture as well for us. Tour bus is also here, KSRTC, so we have to race before the bus comes, before the bus people. Thiruvananthapuram, Pancha Pandava Kshetram, one of them. This temple was built by Nakula. Also, every temple has Goshala Krishnan. How small the roads are. This is our next temple, Sri Vallabha temple. Much austerity is needed to do pradakshina around here. The only person who has to be decked the temple is Krishna or Vishnu. And for next time, if I'm coming, I'll be wearing a shirt, and this time I'm just leaving my shirt in my car itself. But next time I'll be doing that. Apart from that, different customs. I wish there were signboards in English talking about the story and the history, but these are all like super old temples. Imagine that time Pandavas came and established this one. This is just a Divya Desams. This is not a Pancha Pandava Kshetram. Wow, they came all the way this side to establish temples. Can you imagine that? Yeah, it's just 7:30 right now. We have covered so many temples in the morning session already. This is the place to break coconuts. The puja timing. Oh, look at that. I know this one from ISKCON. Next temple, Trikoti Dhanam. This temple was Adbhuta Narayanan temple, and this was built by Sahadeva. So as part of this pilgrimage, we are covering Divya Desams plus Pancha Pandava Kshetram. So all the 5 temples that were built by Pandavas. Some are mix of two, some are not. So it's like wherever Alvar's went and sang, those are all the Divya Desams, and these are 5 temples. 4 covered, only one temple left to cover, which is going to be next, I think, and that is by Bhima. And we also saw Narasimha Swamy Murti as well inside. This part, I'm able to take pictures and videos. In the sanctum sanctorum, that part I cannot, that's the circle part. And here, because it rains a lot, that's why you can see the stones like this, the placing of the tiles. Story about this, but it's in Malayalam, so we have to use Google Translate for this. List of Divya Desams in Kerala. Or Narasimha Swamy in the front. Chakula Tavil, Bhagavati Temple. Here at Sri Ganesh Hotel for a breakfast at 9 a.m. This was my breakfast for today. Got some chenna along with the classic parota. Here at Karumari Amman Temple. And the Vishesha, the special part about this temple is that the light pole where we light the diyas, that's been moving continuously on the left, it seems, and that's happening automatically. So this is also not part of her list, but just wanted to show you all. We just stopped by here. And in the center, it's so cross. Look at how cross it is. You think he cannot explain at all, it's so spiritual. We try to explain it with science, and while coming he also showed us a church where someone actually tried to take the cross from there, and all of a sudden the bell started ringing, so the people were alerted. So I mean, again, Jesus is again another manifestation. It's all spiritual energy when you look at it at the end of the day. Temple Ambalapura. Fishes in the pond. Look at how huge it is. And right now it's 12:30 and it's super crowded here. When we first came inside, we were in a line and we thought that was the darshan line, and then we realized it's actually for payasam, which is apparently super famous here. So right now after darshan we are waiting here because they were doing abhishek inside, and then we came outside, and it's also a time where a lot of people will also start coming. So around 10:30, 11 o'clock we came here, we finished our darshan, and now I also completed my japa rounds for today. And after this there's just 2 temples left, and after that we'll be going to Kerala Public Works Department Rest House, which is another place. But as of now, Kerala architecture kind of place, and it's actually a restricted area. I'm just sitting on the steps around here. We're waiting for things to get done, and after we have a payasam, super famous payasam, 80 rupees for half liter, something like that. So we just want to taste, and then we'll be starting from here. That's the plan for now, and also we'll be having lunch as well. How huge this line is. We are standing around here, and then we went all the way to the front. That's where we are standing, and then they told that the payasam is done, the stock is done, and then the next batch will come at 1:30. So right now it's 1 and they started distributing once again. So hopefully we reach here and we get something. So my dad is standing on the line, but look at how huge this line is, and that will limited stock. Right now it's 1:45. I was standing in that line thinking that's going to be a better strategy, and then I realized those tokens were given way before, so there's no point of me standing in that line because here they have not yet started giving the tokens. 1:45, and that's so much delay. And here they did not say anything for people standing in multiple lines, and here alone they are creating drama that people should stand in single line. In my experience, this has been the most hyped and poorly managed Prasad, Ambalapura Pal Payasam. Someone is managing well, they should try managing from there, because a lot of people are standing in multiple. There they are letting it slide, and here they are creating a huge issue that the people who are standing in doubles, they should all go back, it seems. That's what the management is saying. Lunch place for today, Hotel Arias. At 2:40 we are having lunch. Lunch for today, veg fried rice with raita, and they also give a complimentary papad. Here at Mannar Sala Nagaraja Kshetram, and all the places are going to open only at 5:30. We are here at 3:20. So this is that payasam. You can see that it's made with milk and the rice that they use here. Only people from here would like it a lot. For me, I didn't like it. It's just overhyped for me, not worth the wait. Haripad, which is another Subramani temple. Last temple of the day, Tirupuliyur. consecrated by Bhima, one of the Pancha Pandava Kshetram. This is believed to be Bhima's Gada, mace. Look at how huge the weapon is. And with the last temple, when you think about it, the Gada is so huge, the maze, and the people around that time, Bhima is said to have the strength of 10,000 elephants and all that, but the idols that they consecrated, everything is so tiny even compared to us. It's like medium size, so I'm surprised with that fact. Here at another hotel, Arias, for our dinner. We're having some light dinner at 7 p.m. The water here, this is very common in Kerala because it rains and they want to stay healthy. They usually have it with jeera water or soap water, super healthy, and it's hot as well. Dinner for today, we got some chili parota along with some raita. At PWD Rest House Kaliseri is a public works department. It's a government base, but they're also giving it for people who are not government officials. So it's really developed, is what I heard. For the rooms, it's going to be my stay for tonight. Oh, look at this place. This is going to be my stay. This is my room tour, room number 5. And remember, this is actually a government-based PWD rest house. We got some extra mattress for me. Oh, look at this place. Nice and clean. Got AC. And this side, I'm not... Okay, now it's dark. Got bathroom. Wow, nice and spacious bathroom. Light as of now, it's not working. Have to look at... Okay, so this is the light. Got shower as well. Wash basin. Got a closet. Mirror shelf. Wow. All of this. PWD Kerala. These are the temples that we covered. And on top of this, we also covered 3 extra temples. And this is our map. Thiruvananthapuram for our final temple. Got some veg meals for lunch. Look at the varieties. And we also ordered a Hyderabad biryani, which they served with raita and papad. Finally, here at Padmanabha Swamy temple, the temple pond, you have to deposit the phone. And I think it's going to be renovated for Kumbha Abhishekam. Time right now is 5. I just came out of the temple, had a good darshan. And after I came out, I was like, I could not see the face properly because it was very dim. And right after, we went inside for the second time. There was no queue at all because they have stopped the line for the 500 rupees darshan. Now, we are done. We are going back to the railway station. Overall, good pilgrimage. Next to the temple pond, look at how many fishes are here. Some big fishes. So many fishes. Parents and I are feeding the fish some wheat flour. Look at the cluster of fish right in front of us. Right now, 7:40, just settling in our room right here. And it was a long day for sure, and for my parents even longer because that's a long train. We had to get off in between. Because we started so early, we were able to cover a lot of temples early and then wait because at noon the temples will be closed and here the culture is different. So many things to keep in mind. For me, it's about the architecture. We're like, okay, we covered so many temples, covered Divya Desams, plus Pancha Pandava Kshetram, all the temples that were to cover in this area. And that too because it's part of another trip. And that trip, if you watch my channel, you'll get to see it later. And there's also one more temple that I'll attach the clip right here, but that is going to happen a few days after. That's Padmanabha temple. Apart from that, for me, the architecture, that was a fun part to notice all these things, and the food here, the culture here, and the customs that the priest said, okay, he's putting it like this because these are all people that are like, okay, their own customs, we are not anyone to judge here. But apart from that, it was a good experience because we got to cover all these temples in a quick span of time and make sure that it's all because of the planning and make sure that we knew what temples to cover at what time so that we can save time here and there, and that's why we were able to cover. And again, because sanctity, the temple has to be protected, they don't allow us to film those areas, so all I can do is show it from the outside. And you can also Google these temples to know about the legends because Pancha Pandavas did these temples, and Divya Desams because pastrums were sung here. Overall, it was fun. Thank you all for watching. See you on another one. Till then, bye from here.